Hello everyone, today I'm reviewing Faybelle Thorn from Ever After High. Unfortunately she is the re-release. I wasn't expecting the re-release, but that's what I got. But she's still cool. I mean, it's a shame, but that's the problem when you don't order stuff when you can see it. You don't always get what you have paid for. But she's still really nice. She's just missing her earrings. She doesn't have the paint on her headband. What else is she missing? She's missing her ring. And I think that's it, because I think it's the same colours on her boots, and her diary is different. It's like this, and also she still came with the stand and the brush, so she's only really missing her earrings, her paint details and her ring. I'm not that worried about the ring. I'm more worried about the earrings. So the earrings is the worst part to be missing, unfortunately, but she's still cute. So yeah, she's still okay. So let's have a look at her hair. Still nice to have Faybelle, because I didn't have Faybelle. Her hair's really nice actually, cut straight out the box. It's a little bit jelly and a little wavy. It's quite soft though, and it's like white at the back. You have to let me know if anything else is different on her, if you have the original. She has the teal going through her fringe, which is very hard. I think this bit might be styled differently on there. It's like, woo, around there, which is a little crazy. I don't know if that's quite the same as the original. I don't think it is. And then here's her headband. So this bow should be like a blue colour, I think, but they didn't paint it. But she has all the thorns coming up, which is really cool. The headband is like that. And unfortunately there's no earrings, which sucks, to be honest. But oh well. She's really sparkly though. Wow. Don't know if you can see this on the camera, but wow, in person she is so sparkly. She's like a light purple, and she has really sparkly skin. It's really, really cool actually. And she has this cool detail on her eye, which kind of looks like fairy wings. Kind of reminds me of feathers. Dark blue and light blue eyeshadow, and then more blue at the bottom. Purple eyes, and then she has like these light pink lips, which are quite pretty. I love her wings. Her wings are attached to this necklace, which is like chains and jewels. So you can take her wings off. There's her wings. They're really cool. Sorry about the kids in the background if you can hear them. They really look cool. They kind of remind me of ice. They're quite jaggedy looking. And they're sparkly as well, actually. Quite sparkle. They've got like a bit of a, kind of look a bit like her skin. It's kind of sparkly in person. I like her dress. Her dress is cute. It's like lace on the shoulders coming off of there, as you can see. And then this piece on top is kind of, it's attached, but it looks like it's a bodice. So the lace all goes around the front, and then this piece is separate. Well, it's not separate, but it looks separate. It looks like separate pieces. It's actually joined together. And it kind of reminds me of feathers, the way, the look of it. And it's really sparkly. This bit's kind of ruched. And it's like blue and green and white sparkles all over it. This bit's kind of got a little gap there, like a little slit in there, but it's kind of joined at the bottom. Unfortunately there's no details on the back. Is this the same as the original? I don't know. Did the original have nothing on the back, or is it just the re-release? And then her shoes, her trousers look cool. They're like a dark blue. They're really pretty actually. And they're kind of like Mummy and Gracie. I watched their review and they said they look like Moe's pants from the Council 5-pack, and they really do actually. The colour looks the same, but they can't be the same. They obviously just use the same material, because obviously he's way bigger. But I like the colour, and I think it goes well with the outfit anyway. And here's a little purse, which is just a little, doesn't open, but it looks kind of reminds me of ice again. And that kind of looks like a little bug there. If you can see, look. Oh, it's not focusing properly. Can you see in the corner? It kind of looks like a bug. I don't know if it is. It kind of does. And she kind of just holds it with the one hand. Ooh, like that. There we go. Because it's quite small. And her boots are quite cool. And I think they're the same. But I could be wrong. So they're kind of folded over at the top. They've got the laces down the front. And I like the heel. The way it's kind of joined together with all these vines. Which looks pretty cool, and it's got like I said, got a gap in the middle, as you can see. They're really nice. I like them. They're at the back. Like I said, she comes with a silver stand, silver brush. Here's her diary. I like this diary, that if I was Faybelle Fawn Story and Son. I think this might be her full diary, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll show you it all. I haven't read it yet. It's a bit different to the bookmarks. I actually prefer this. It's a bit more like the Ever After High, but it might be difficult to show you it all. Okay. You can tell me what is different with this doll if you have the original. I would love to know, because like I said, I'm not going to bother trying to find the original because it's going to be too annoying. I'm just happy I've got a version of her anyway. So I didn't have Faybelle. And the thing is, she's not my favourite character at all, but it's still nice to have her anyway. Because obviously she's a bit of a mean one, but it's still cool to have her. That's actually staying. Sorry, it's not the best filming with this book. It's just hard because it's so tiny. Okay. And I will read it. And the Nina Faybelle there it's saying about. I will read it another time. Just haven't got the time right now. It looks like it might be the full diary, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Because like I said, I haven't got the other doll. But I do wonder if her dress is the same. Because I didn't think they used to not do the pattern on the back. I know they've stopped. I know they do that with the DC superhero girls, but I didn't think they used to do it with the Ever After High. Not that I've noticed, anyway. There we go. But I am really gutted about the earrings, because the earrings would have been good. Because also I don't know what they are, because I never really saw them in person. So I'd love to see what the earrings are. Let me know what the earrings are if you know. If you have her. Sorry I'm asking so many questions. It's just that I don't have the original. I have most of the originals. I'm sure I could try and seek her out, but it could be a bit of a pain. And I'm not that worried. At least I have a version of her. And then I'll still have two anyway, so... should probably cost a lot. That's the problem. Sometimes they cost a fortune when they're the original. And if someone knows they've got the original, they put it on there for so much money sometimes, and it's just crazy. And they're probably getting harder to get now because of, you know, them being discontinued possibly. I don't know 100%, but it seems like they have been, or they are being, so people probably going crazy buying them, and people know that, so they'll put the prices up even more, so just be happy to get what I can. Like I have. I said I had most of the dolls anyway, and there we go. Okay. Discover Ever After High, create avatars, watch spellbinding webisodes at everafterhigh.com. Oh, the girls are probably like creating avatars. And there's the back. So, okay. There's Faybelle's diary. So let me know what you think of her. I think she's still really pretty. Like I said, I think her face is the same, but I could be completely wrong from what I've seen. But I think she might be the same doll. I don't know. Maybe she's just missing the earrings and the bracelet, and it's the same doll in the same dress. I don't know. They just didn't do as many details on her. I'm not sure. Or maybe she's completely different. Who knows? Let me know if you know. I'd love to know. But her skin is sparkly, which I know that the original is supposed to be sparkly. Although her arms and that on us. Her body isn't really sparkly, but her face is very sparkly. So that's strange. Was that normal in the original? Because her arms don't seem to look too sparkly. Oh no, they are a little bit. Not as much as her face though. But I don't know if that was how it was before. And I think it's quite cool to pose her like that. So it looks like she's flying, because she is a fairy. I think that looks pretty cool like that. Oh, and I'm glad she came with a stand. I wasn't expecting her to... Well, I didn't know I was getting the re-release, but when I did see the re-release, I didn't expect there to be a stand in there, so I was quite happy with that. I'll just show you the box, won't be a moment. Okay, so here's the box, which is the typical re-release box, being not a lot of cardboard, as you can see. There's her artwork, Draw of the Dark Fairy, which of course is Maleficent. Their way of saying Maleficent. Sorry, I put that in backwards. So there's the inside. And then here's the back. Choose your own ever after. I have Bunny. I have her. I don't have her. And she's actually one of my favourites, Farah. So here you go, I'll hold it on so you can read it. There we go. Told you a bit more about her on here as well. I probably will keep part of the box anyway, because I like these little bits about them. You don't always get the same thing in the diary. Always, there's a nice picture of her there. She does look really pretty. Just a shame about those earrings. The thing is, even if I got hold of the earrings, I don't think I could pierce her ears. I'm not really sure how I would do that very well. So yeah, there's the box. So yeah, let me know what you think of her. I think she's still pretty cool, even though she's the re-release. I mean, it's annoying that I didn't get the original, because I would have liked the original, but she's still nice for what she is. So yeah, she still looks nice on display and everything, so yeah. And like I said, she's not my favourite character. If she was my favourite character, like Madeline Hatter or something, I would be really disappointed not to get the original. But seeing as she's not one of my favourites, it's still nice to have a version of her anyway. So like, comment and subscribe. Although I do think they should have made an Epic Winter version of her, because I thought she looked really beautiful in Epic Winter. So they definitely should have made an Epic Winter, but they didn't. So that's a shame that they didn't. I really think they missed an opportunity there. Okay everyone, like, comment and subscribe. Bye.